Holy frick, we're back with another episode of Finite Materials here on Full Tilt Magic.
Alright, let's see where these 20,000 gems take me. This is the fourth draft after going 20k gems in. Net neutral right now. Keeping going with Guilds of Ravnica. Can I make these cards bigger? Oh shit, these are bigger. Oh, that's way better. Alright, and they all show up nicely, sweet. Okay, Venerated Loxodon, pretty nice where I played Selesnya last draft and actually do like it. I thought it was kind of shit at first, but this is definitely one of the payoff cards. Stalwart, Sweet and Boros. Izzet's extremely fun, and Smeltward Mentor. It seems like an alright piece of that. Get some Cyclopses and some spells. Don't arrest him, unless. Colossus is okay. Anything else that's particularly good? I like Notion Rain a lot, and Cyclops and Agent. They're all like okay pieces of Izzet, Dimir, Izzet, Boros. But it's by far the best card, and I actually want to. I didn't get to even cast it that many times, so let's grab it here. Power level probably the highest easily. Maybe you could force Boros. Again, bot drafts are weird, but we'll go here, acknowledging that we're passing nothing that's too crazy of a signal. Maybe the Stalwart, but so early that you wouldn't really consider it much of a signal. Okay, so then you get past what I felt was like a pretty OP card. It's huge in the air, and with Convoke comes down early. So probably just going to take this, go white, and two good Convoke cards. Or two cards that have Convoke and are pretty good. Sabotage, fine. This card is crazy if you're Golgari, but Golgari seems kind of shit. The Past Reserve Stores and sell it right back to them. Fine broker. Oh yeah, he's selling you a locket from the sewers. It's kind of whack to be a 3/4. Too powerful. Then a couple filler cards. I like Sure Strike. Disappearance is fine, and Hypothesis is both the greatest name and a pretty solid card. Alright. Nothing really past there for Selesnya if you were to keep going in that. So now what? You could still go Boros, even though this has the symbol and lends itself to green. So I don't feel tied, but we have another Convoke card, so and would add to a nice top end. We just need to find those lower ends. As far as what we're getting past, Command the Storm is good removal, but I don't think I would. Yeah, so this is too much. Is it? Nothing else really stands out here as even. This is just okay. I found it was like already sealed. I'd rather take this because it synergizes nicely versus the. This would be my next pick. Okay, anything particularly left for Selesnya? You could take either of these pump spells. This is a fine finisher, I think, in any deck, though it is better when you can get things into the graveyard and other graveyard synergies. Could actually no, I'm probably going to take Prey upon a Righteous Blow, get some cheap removal. Muse, Drake, and Severed Strands are good in Dimir. Get Death Edge. So weird kind of conditional removal. This would be fine for the sideboard. So it's one of these, and rather stick in white, but I think Prey upon is the best removal that green is going to find. But this deck is probably more dangerous of getting run over early and having smaller creatures that don't synergize, like tokens that don't synergize with Prey upon. So I grab the Righteous Blow. I haven't tried Raiders in outside of Golgari. Just sits there and comes down. Okay, so if you have 4 creatures, I'll have a lot of creatures probably. So I'm going to see how this looks as a finisher in Selesnya. anything crazy. Guildmage is good. Capture Sphere is solid. Okay, so if I didn't have the good Convoke synergy, I would probably take the Scout because I just think it's awesome, and flying is hard to come by and gets in there late, but Swarm Companions is exactly what we want to get the Loxodon, Siegewyrm, and Equinox out early, although it's kind of counter synergies with Golgari Raiders, but we may not even play that. So we'll Companions over... I don't know, can you even play off guild colors? I feel like there just aren't enough cards, right? And the best cards generate gold, or single color but gold. Creeping Chill is just meh. Another Capture Sphere. We're going to take the Skyline Scout, just have, well, we need 2 drops, and like I said before, I just really like it. You could also take the Hitchclaw Recluse. This deck could easily get flown over. Rather have the 2 drop. Okay, so few choices here. The first piece of conditional removal that I don't think is that necessary, because we're probably going to get run over. Things are going to go underneath us or fly over, and nothing. It's not a priority given the kind of big bodies that we have and expect to have. 1 drops are fine, but this is best I think in Boros. Though if you attack with it, it kind of just trades for itself. And 1 drops are good for the Convoke. I guess I could try it. The copy is just filler. Not really looking to play this ramp. Guildgate to stay open. Well, Marshals lets us kind of stay open for Boros, so I'm not... Yeah, we'll go Marshals. I'm feeling Guildgate or Sergeant here. Sergeant is fine, I think, as a finisher, and would keep us potentially in some kind of not too aggressive Boros-y type thing if that appears to be open. Vigor Spore Worm is... Actually, I do like this effect, but we don't need anything. It's pretty low priority, so I think it's land or Sergeant. I'm gonna take Sergeant to stay a bit open. The worm, you just get worms. Righteous Blow, happy to have it. Again, if it ends up Selesnya, and probably plays many of these. This is... So, still, I think just need... If we end up in Boros, we're not seeing much red, but just need 2 drops. Need the low drops to... Another one. Yeah, I'd rather have more than less. Okay, so Prey Upon came around, which probably should never happen, but... And then so did the Sergeant. And the Recluse. And they've got it, okay. So what are we looking for as far as curves? So we'd like some more Sworn Companions, probably in Anthem type effect, removal, definitely. Other than that, we need to choose, actually. I'm probably going to be Selesnya based on
I'd like to believe I'm not, but I'm just
those last couple pickups, which are filler, but all we have seen of Boros is the 2 Barging Sergeants. So this is one of the good finishers. We don't have any token generators, so I don't think I'm going to take this yet. I'd rather just have the Luminous Bonds. And we don't need to take Swarm Companions after having the 3 2-drops in the Marshal, just because I think Luminous Bonds is enough better. Cut through Spy and took her ashes into custody. Savage. Yeah, so I'll go Luminous Bonds. This won't... I don't know if this would wheel in real life. I don't know if it ever should. Depending on how dedicated these decks go. Like how wide the Ledev and Dawn of Hope are the 2 best token generators. Anyways, we're taking Luminous Bonds and hoping to wheel Sworn Companions, maybe Righteous Blow. Obviously this. Damn. This is a sweet card. Beetle here. Tap up. So this is Boros finisher. Boros bodyguard's nice, but we're pretty certain. What? We really just have filler. Hey, okay. Well, this is just a good card. Play it. Would love to play it. This is great flex. Would always like pick it up if possible. Restore is just fine. It's not big, but because it gains you life, it'll keep you alive, and it blocks pretty nicely. But so we go Tribunal and hope to wheel one of the other 4 white cards. And yeah, nothing else really. Another Convoke card for... Oh, this is sideboard. Oh, speaking of, yeah, Let Up Champion seems pretty busted. I don't know if... Like, it can attack, and if it just had the tokens, it would be hacks, but then it gets to attack too. Nothing even comparable in this pack, and now we're just firmly in Selesnya. What do we really need here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 creatures. So we're all right on creatures. We have 1, 2, 3 pieces, 4 pieces of removal. Could take the land. Paper. Top 4 cards in the library. We don't have any enchantments to play this, but I think we're going to be... This effect is fine. I don't know that we need another Righteous Blow here. I'd rather have the creature. We don't go wide enough, I think, for this to be that great. It's just kind of a combat trick. It's going to be like +3/+3 most of the time. What does the curve look like? Yeah, we're low enough. I think we can afford, like, search for the top end. The Raiders to end the game, the locks it on, all the... like a bit of filtering. Oh my god. If any of those other cards wheeled. Egypt. I think because of the Light Up Champion, I've had a game stall out where this card finished me. I'm tempted to take Flourish. We don't go that wide. I'm probably going to take it just because I want to have that play where I get +2/+2 to everything. Smash in, like... Could see Gird for Battle being just solid. It's a 2/2 for 1. So... Goes nicely, goes great with Sworn Companions. I would take the Scout. So it's one of these 3. Pack's favorite is just okay. And... Oh wait, what the hell? This is pack 2? Oh my god, this whole time I thought this was pack 3. So I will likely get enough. We'll pick up a Sworn Companions or something that makes this quite a bit better. So any of those wheel we're cruising, but... Sideboard maybe if they have a lot of flyers. It's just a 2-drop. Very replaceable. It's also fine. Fine. Everything's just mediocre here, so I'm tempted to take this for splashing. Maybe like some of the Golgari cards, like what is it? Rhizome Marker? Is that it? I think I'm gonna, yeah. I'm already almost at playables, and I don't know if these would all just kind of be meh. I'd rather have, or even Guildmage. This would actually go pretty nice. I think I'm gonna... We don't care so much about attacking. This is more of a Boros card. And joining your chosen guild and no greater shame than failing it. Damn. Savage. We already have... I like Peacemaker, 3/3 for 3, gain flow life. I'm gonna try the Guild Mage. It's greedier, but I think would be extremely powerful in what this deck might be. And do I have Flower to ease our mana a bit as well? Okay, so the Sworn Companions came back. We're definitely taking that. Not that we'll play it, but this might. It does go good in Selesnya. Maybe it does make the cut, or it gets sideboarded in. And 3 of the 4 cards that we were looking to wheel came back. Would rather have this because we have other good removal. Just get rid of Dawn of Hopes in particular, removal that they might have. But we may main deck it. Not sure. See, Serotok comes back. Probably not Vigil. Unlikely, so it's kind of a meh. I think Marshall is pretty meh. Oh. Okay. Interesting choice here. 7 strength goes here. I don't know about the Guild Mage yet. Goldbar. Raiders is copy. These are all kind of fringe. I don't really care. This will be filler. I'd rather have this to put a counter on the Companions or the Recluse, like this just for flying defense. So 16. I don't know, even though this looks like you want to go wide with it, there are 2 lives. The life you live before you see a unicorn, and the life you live after. It's a powerful card. I just don't know that the Undergrowth effect could be a whiff, and we don't necessarily have ramp. I guess the Woodshaper and Flower kind of like ramp. I would take it if there was nothing else, but I feel like I'd even take Luminous Bonds over it. Then there's the Guild Mage, which I think mana sink, 2-drop. I really don't know how to place these, but I think my rough order is like these Guild Mage, Bonds, then Unicorn, then Hatchery Spider. Because we're going wide, but we're not that aggressive that I think this 2/2 is necessarily always going to do something. Luminous Bonds, you're never going to hate having tons of them. I already have one. I mean, my removal's decent. I'm going to take the Bonds, and I can totally see. It's just a worse. No, it's not worse. It's pretty sick. Having 2. Yeah, again, I think we'll win in kind of a long game anyways. 3, turn 1 to your hand. So I get Flourish value. If they kill Light of Champion, you play Woodshaper, trade, play it again. Up to 3. So this is only really good if, what, you get 2? Is that okay? I'm gonna take it to see if I get anything else. Otherwise, I'd take Blade Instructor, Call of the Culprit. Harpooner's nice. Although Sworn Companions, I think it's just too good as a flex card. Like, it's a good valued creature with reach, and so that would be fine. 3/2 for 2 with reach, but then it also just gets the random ability to kill something to a deck that's probably weak to flying. So yeah, keep that up. Oh. Okay. I like the Stray. Blocks, convokes. Could use 1, 2. I have those other 2-drops, so I don't necessarily need them. Try the Peacemaker. I haven't really played with it. And maybe, is it Boros or 2 weaknesses that this might... What the hell is going on? Get that same choice here. This is... Yeah, that's okay. Fine. Convoke creature. Could play the Gorgon with Shaper. So one of these two again. I still think I'd rather have the Guild Mage over the Unicorn. Okay, here's the Lurcher, which I just feel is a good flex card. Like, 2 creatures in your graveyard and it's fine, or it's good, and then everything after that it just becomes so a little too big. So I could go for that. I think it's that or Prey Upon. I have 2 bonds. All I have is the 1 Guild Gate for it, plus Flower. I don't need more 3-drops. I think I could use a top end over the removal, so I can try it out. It's probably greedy, but okay, Boros, Locket, 2 Lockets. Could play this, but not just for the Lurker. I really like this as a 2-drop. I think it's a pretty big improvement over those white 2-drops, just because you can get there late, be a bit more effective. I will take Hunted Witness, though. I think could actually be a solid inclusion here. I just don't think this is any good. I have enough of copies, so yeah, don't know that I'll play it, but it's going in. I will not need more 2-drops. I might need more top end. Do I have another Recluse? I do not. I have 3 unconditional pieces of removal, though this is instant speed. I have decent flying removal. I don't think I'm gonna, yeah, I might, more likely to need that. Sure. So probably, oh, here's the Recluse. And here's that. There's the Prey Upon. Okay. So how do we finish this off? Wait a second. Is this a different view than I had before? It's different. Okay. No, deck image can stay. Is it just, oh, here it is. What am I doing? Okay, so let's check our grade. And before that, so we're 40-40. We're at the right number. Let's do hard cuts, or yeah, hard cuts. Things that are just mad. Let's do 1. It's a beetle. Okay, so I don't think I will cut anything here when I'm at 10-8. So I need to add 5 cards. Top end looks just okay. Removal looks... Got Conclave, 2 bonds, 1 Prey Upon, and Righteous Will. So early, my big things, which there aren't actually that many, so I don't think I'll go double Prey Upon unless I know that they have small creatures. And then Harpooner is nice. I'll start with this out. I think I go... Vigil feels like it could actually be pretty sweet. I really just need some top. I think that Lurker is actually going to be... There's the white. There's the green. Okay. So, pretty good. Let's try Raiders. And, because I could go Lurcher and Guild Mage. Like this, bring the Guild Gate in. Take out a Swamp. Well, actually, if I go... I don't have any double cost, right? No double green, no double white. So if I pull in the Swamp... So I get 3 black sources. I'm 8/7. But that's really 9/8 with flower. These are suspect. So is this. But I want to try. And what do we got? Oh, it's 2 more. I like the recluse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 drops, but not 2 drops that I just want to trade with. Whereas, yeah, play the Beetle as a flex. Okay. Yeah, let's try it like this. 15/8, which is actually 15/6, but my 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the 1, 2, 3 pump 4, 5. So yeah, it seems like it's alright. It's got a bit of everything. I think the card quality is pretty decent, and it had I ended up getting so many playables that could sideboard against more aggressive decks, or go bigger if it seems like a grindier matchup. Play first. Okay, once we get the 3rd land, and we have Righteous Blow. So even if we don't hit the 3rd land, which I've learned is the question you should ask, what happens if I miss my land drops? And in this case, unless we get absolutely fucked, we'd be alright. Here I don't need to play champion early, I can just go companions, hopefully draw Loxodon or Woodshaper into Loxodon and we're good. And then draw the land. Attack. Whisper Agent? Sure. So we can Righteous Blow and play champion. That's fine. Really good tempo play. I mean, he doesn't get any value off the survey. Well, now absolutely none. I guess you have to go for it. It's the first play, but really good looking play for us. Can probably attack with champion next turn unless he has a removal. Yeah, so it can attack through that. Could be splashing, right? Still not sure. I don't think you don't want to play Dimir Informant in non-Dimir decks, but yeah, still don't know. Alternately, could I do this pre-combat to get him for more damage? Relocation card. Oh. Hells yeah. So we attack here. Tap, tap. Is this creature or enchantment? Okay, not land. I mean, I kind of changed my decision to splash as I did. Okay, another kind of irrelevant blocker. It's a really so far defensive looking deck. So guess I go Scout. I could go all in on the champion. How aggressive could I be this turn if I really wanted to? Not that aggressive. Conclave, Prey Upon. I'd rather, no. He still needs to find removal for this, so I'm fine giving it a counter. So I go Scout, Beetle, Smash in, he'll jump block probably. I could see putting a counter on the Scout for more persistent damage, kind of assuming that he's going to kill this next turn. And we'll tap everything. Kind of force him to chump block. Get something off the board, making it easier for us to go wide on subsequent turns, and with Tribunal, it'll be even better. So I think if he doesn't find, he needs to add significant things to the board or remove the champion, which you could do with Sizzle, Command the Storm, Lap Coil. Let's go. Unknown QED. Yeah, Light Up Champion feels pretty broken, but I need to hit a land drop, and I can just start popping off. Hitting Flower, any of the top end of the deck is great draw. So I'm already set up pretty nicely for any draws in my deck because I can play almost everything except Flourish. And the 2 black cards. Not sure what I would... I haven't seen enough to maybe go top end because the deck seems really... Take out some of my irrelevant low drops. Play a longer game because all I've seen kind of meh. Control. Ooh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, so I have a choice between just going for how much did I punch in? 10 damage, remove it, play. Probably Disciplined to just attack and then play Loxodon for the max value. So Loxodon in advance. Yeah, this is pretty safe. So you can counter this. No. Oh, and then I could... So what could he have? Interesting choice here. So do I risk... I think it's fine to risk. Risk this in an attack if he has a trick or another scout. It's fine. I still just bash in with so much. Okay. Discards Leapfrog. So yeah, they feel conflicted. I'm not sure. Decline. And yeah, just add this. So yeah, I have a crazy attack next turn with the removal in my hand. I really just want to start putting pressure because you could have serious gas. How much damage? 6. 7, 10, 17. So I have lethal. Yeah, it's not going to be... It's not quite good enough. Okay, same choice. I can eat. Wait, do I just have lethal? Because I prey upon, and I tribunal, and then I attack for 6, 12, 13. That's probably good enough. They get their next turn. Okay. The motion would actually be alright in this. But yeah, he's got these big butts, and then he has a leapfrog and hypothesizzle. And then he's also splashing for white, which is luminous bonds, I guess. Which makes sense. Okay. Got there. I don't think this should be too much of a contest. I saw luminous and hypothesizzle, so I'm not sure I want this. This, however, actually looks like it's going to be pretty nice. I'd rather go bigger than smaller. Harpooner looks good. I don't really like the beetle here. So what did I just do? I put in after that. I don't think he's gonna have aggressive flyers. I saw the leapfrog, but whatever. I think Recluse doesn't look too great. So I have a lot of 4-drops here. And maybe one. The worm is a finisher. 14-9. Yeah, let's try that. I think I'll have enough time. This is okay. Let's go. Ew. If this... No, it wouldn't be a keep regardless of what land it was. This is going to be the greediest keep of my life. Actually, 4... If I didn't know his deck was so... I think 99% of the time I would mulligan this. I just think that his deck will be so slow that if I whiff on 2 to 3 land drops, I'll be okay. But I can feel stupid. I also, yeah. I know this just seems like blasphemous. You have 4 uncastable cards, but I'm going for it. Oh, this is gross. Okay, so a card that I can cast. I think you have to keep that, right? Because it buys you more than... Yeah. Or is that incorrect? It should just be anything that's not... Gross. That's another reason I guess you do keep the 2-drop. You gotta keep something that you can play. That's okay. All sealed in red. What? Bottomed both? It's so aggressive. I guess I attack just to see if he blocks. And he does. So I can miss. Yeah, okay, so I'm really not getting punished for this. Which is why I kept it in the first place, but I do need so greedy, so lucky. A creature enchantment card. Yeah, because of bonds, this actually in Conclave. This gets a lot better. Oh. Well, this kills. This is interesting. I would like all of these cards. He takes Ravnica, it's just... no thanks. I will walk. So... and Flower looks good, Loxon looks good, I can go Companions. I doubt he brought in the thing that deals 1 damage. Also, he's got such a strange... yeah, you can start... no, as soon as he attacks, I just crash in and murk him. So we go play one of our white cards. We don't need this. Guildmate is not online yet, so... no attacks. And turn. So he's splashing for Luminous Bonds and Rock Charger when he has no really good creatures to jump anyways. Okay, so we stabilized. Our life total's in absolutely no danger. We have removal. We have the long game with the Guildmage. We just need to draw any big creatures. We need to start trading for Lurker. Develop the board to get a huge flourish. Get that Lead Edge champion. Based on the mismatch of the cards, I can't... I don't know why you bought them both. Let's see one. Oh, what? Did he sideboard that in? He's still not winning. Okay, so he it's like a pseudo 2-for-1. Can I play 2 things yet? I cannot. But yeah, nothing is worth it yet. He can jump that next turn, so no point. Not attacking. I don't want to use Tribunal. What did he see last game? Just 1 Sworn Companion. And he saw exactly what he killed. And a champion. I guess that's enough to bring this in. Okay. So we'll Tribunal that. And then play the Guildmage and pass. Yeah, this card's so interesting. It seems okay. It's just too expensive. Okay, so we get to start going off with this if he doesn't have the removal. So yes, Sizzle. Folk, Psych. What's he gonna discard? Crab. Okay. Interesting. start attacking now? So I can pump and Righteous Blow. So yeah. I'm not gonna lose the race as of now. Do we pump? No, we leave. I think we pump. Unlikely that I'll need to kill something with Collar immediately, so I'll take the damage when I can get it. Okay, I guess that's one thing to play around. Any other 2 damage spells? If he attacks, I can double block and Righteous Blow. Death by 1,000 cuts. Sure. What's the Raiders at? 1, 2, 3? It's only 3. Lurker's a good draw. Okay, this is good. If he has... I guess I'm playing into a counter. I shouldn't, but... Can't wait forever. And based on this other stuff, you could easily have Sinister Sabotage. But he doesn't. This gets out of the range, I guess, not Luminous Bonds. So hopefully it just doesn't have exactly that. Yep. I don't think this is good enough to play just on double blue for this avail. Okay. Oh yeah, because you can jump it. Yeah, I have... I can Culprit and I have Righteous Blow for... Nice. If he has any face damage, yeah, it's gonna be close. So I can Collar this and attack just to save life, but I should probably save this Righteous Blow. Hold it up defensively if he has Pump. So where did this really turn? Sure. So he can't jump both of them, so it doesn't change much. The removal here, and yeah, so I mean, just had removal. So did I. This is my chance to stabilize. Oh, fuck's sake. At least he's gonna waste his mana. But it will mean my untimely demise. It's actually pretty good that he kind of wasted a full turn doing that. So jumps one, attacks with the other. Maybe he'll jump the wrong one. So then now I'm forced to like collar and attack just to gain life. Blah. Yeah. No, I'd still be dead, right? Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth it to show him collar. Yeah, I'm dead. Right? Yes. So what do I need to worry about? You just had, I got 2 for 1 here. Removal, removal. So I like the keeping the top end in. Yeah, he's still just got this kind of junky whatever. Did he have anything on his end for Crush the Contraband? Just had the 1 bonds, I don't think that's enough. I think Prey Pawns will be... Yeah, why didn't I bring in Prey Pawn last time? Very good. Ceratok also looks good, so I think Raiders comes out. Some kind of map. I do like Lurcher and Guildmage. So what I brought in 24. So if I just get, I also kept a very greedy slow hand. This is just bigger than everything and works well with Prey Pawn. Staying in. I still think it's not correct to play the Recluse. Worm, I think, adds another nice piece to the top end. Probably just take out the Lurcher in favor of the Guildmage and go down to one of these and one more white source. So yeah, now I'm 882. Which could have just been a problem with the mana base to begin with. Yeah, nothing particularly I think is important. I think the Prey Pawn switch should have happened. I think the messed up mana base should come. I think I'm just gonna splash for this. I'm not too scared of. Oh no! I don't think the changes go through. Yeah, it didn't. Damn. This is actually. I think the deck. Those changes would be. Can't keep this on the play. Or this. This is not good. I guess I get the flower. So I can keep this in flower. It's not the worst. So unfortunately I have to play that next turn. But I don't have anything to do with that mana anyways. Yeah, this even just after like seeing it once in my hand, I already feel probably white. Ugh, what was I thinking? Maybe it'll win me the game then. Some small consolation. Maybe start attacking with Light Up Champion. Oh my god, yeah, the changes of the deck are hurts me inside, man. Knowing that hopefully I can get past this round. Because I think this game I have a much better chance of winning. So if this is Whisper Agent, or if it's not, it's fine. I'll trade Righteous Blow for Whisper Agent. I have nothing else to do with my mana. Do I trade it for the depth? Yeah. This ain't ideal. He's just gonna direct current it, and then I got nothing left. Okay, that's good if I draw a land. Thank you very much. Yeah, see if this fucking Raiders. If this was the Rhino, I'd be looking alright. Although hitting a land next turn, I can start generating, put him in awkward spots as long as he can. Oh, this is Bonds. I'd rather have him Bonds it than Hypothesis it. Fucking hell. Another pass wall adept? What the fuck is this? Damn, I got there too. Ooh, should I go in for 1? Yeah, this, so I would have hit in for 4. He goes down to 14. I'm one step closer to Flight of the Equinox. Ugh. My ignorance. offends me. What I would have had another Prey Pawn. I would have had Chromatic Lantern. Okay. Tempted just to play this to. No, I gotta. Mm-hmm. Sucks, 'cause if I hit a land, I really just need to draw action. But even Cosmotronic Wave answers the Sworn Companions really nicely. Yeah, dead draws too. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, I lose. Yeah, I don't know. I can't play. Oh, I just play this and trade, but he's gonna have something. Yep, that'll do. All right. Yeah, I can't. The only reason it feels bad is because I made the changes that I thought were relevant, but I did make them a game late, and I definitely should have made them. Making them game 2 would have been big. Would have been actually super relevant. So let's go back. Yep, make those now. I think that's the first game 1 loss I've ever had. So yeah, Raiders, get the fuck out of here. Is that it? No. One more. Oh, another Prey Pawn. Yeah, it just kind of outvalue me. Hypothesis was huge. The Cosmotronic Wave, he plays like Swath Cutter Giant. I mean, at that point I didn't have anything on board anyways. Game 2 was a 2-for-1. Plus me getting... I mulliganed both games, but again, this will keep. I should have recognized the Prey Pawn. Oh. Save the Harpooners for Nightveil Sprite. Oh god, I haven't been on the receiving end of it. Nuts. Dimir. Do I jump it? If I attack, he probably trades. I can attack, jump it, play the Harpooner is the best. No, I can't do both. I can just jump it. Too greedy. Trading 2 damage for 2 damage. No, I can jump it and then Righteous Blow. Saving the Harpooner specifically for Nightveil Sprite or Muse Drake, both of which it just survives in, and not necessarily in huge need of the pressure immediately. Mm-hmm. 1 mana removal spells. So he misses land drop. That's good incentive for me, I think, to go Harpooner. And I don't... Do I flourish now? Or flower now? I don't really want to do 5. 6, 7, 8. I want to keep this. I think this is going to give me an attack that I will need. Yeah, but so getting rid of the land. Ugh, blah. Oh yes, so save this for discard. That's how I didn't consider that in playing the Flower Forge. I still would have kept it, I think, but that's why I will keep this land now. Oh, fuck no. I'm just... Really? So greedy. So he must have Survey in his hand and not the land to use it. Did I just Luminous Bonds this? I think so. I don't want that trade anymore. I want to keep attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have. So yeah, I guess I'll. What am I at? 5, 6. With nothing to prey upon. No lands. Whisper Agent would be suboptimal, as it would trade and then also trigger Survey. I need to draw something soon. Ooh. So Stonewalls me, gets the discard next turn. Yeah, he's gonna turn the corner soon with the Survey. Pretty good. I think it's fine to. I think I have to discard Prey Upon. Right? Because I can't even use it. Yeah. 6, 7. I'm hoping just to draw. Yeah, see if he bites. It's an easy block, I think. There's nothing here. He plays this Information Campaign. I discard Prey Upon. I really want to draw a creature or land. I'm gonna bring in. Really? Why not just get the. Sure. Whatever. Keeps it on top. What does he have to play? Sequencing? Why did he do? It's a good drop. It is, except. Okay, so there's no way he's gonna make me discard, and then I need him not to have a 1-mana Survey or another discard. I need Equinox to get there. Guildmage is relevant right now. Okay. Fucking shit. Okay, that's fine. He can't cast, so he can do the menace cast. Okay, I'm used to this. No removal. No removal. Come on. 6 cards. He obviously has removal. Oh yeah, this deck. Oh man, Dimir is so crazy. He's gonna have Watcher in the Mist. He's gonna have Deadly Visit. Is that what it's called? He's just gonna wreck me. Okay. It's not good enough. What do I pray upon? I think I have to keep it. So I'm weighing the options of, like, what if he has discard or survey plus disinformation campaign that just lets me lose this, versus there's nothing I really need to kill right now. So yeah, I think I gotta keep it. Fuck off. Get wrecked. So I'm greedy. It doesn't, unless he has another flyer, it doesn't make an immediate impact. It slows the clock by 1 turn. But I'm not sure this game is 1 turn away from 7, 8. He has 8 and will get plus +3. That's 11. Just wondering if he can attack with the bats. I don't think he can. So yeah, I gotta bring in the enchantment removal. I'm gonna bring in, so that's relevant. If you're not gonna block, you should have attacked. So I know he's thinking, was weighing the odds or options about what he could do with racing, and he doesn't have me dead next turn, and if he's not gonna block, I'm not sure why he didn't attack. So we'll see what happens this turn. But yeah, casting that Prey Pawn will buy him a turn, and with the Guildmage you can actually... Okay. It's not a... What? Okay, so he gets another turn. And makes his attack now even... So he should, if he attacked with the bats, I'd be at 10, and this would be interesting. But because he didn't, no, no. So yeah, I think he'd actually win this game. I mean, he missequenced the disinformation campaign as well. L'Esquale. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Getting some water.
I'm gonna go play balls. I'm recording a video.
I'm not trying to be antisocial.
Yeah, no worries. I think it was. Oh.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Fuck. I didn't really think through that block. I just figured that was kind of his only path to winning. So now I get to force a chump. Which is nice, but I've definitely run out of gas. He doesn't have much either, but like let's say he finds removal this turn. And then just has the shade, which I can't block, and I go into... starts to abyss me, and... So... I have pressure, but... could very easily... serves him right for... missequencing. And again, that prey upon play... he'd be dead. So... I should have known that he didn't have unexplained disappearance is the only card there. He had 2 blue up. So he's just done. Because that just doesn't matter. It was also greedy of him not to block with the Phantasm. I know, I think he had the cards in hand, but... Okay, so he's like full value mode. I'm gonna put another Recluse in. And my 2 drops are likely irrelevant. With all this defense. Okay, take game 1 again. See if I can sideboard actually effectively this time. Okay, so I saw Deadweight. That's the only piece of removal I saw, so maybe Candlelight Vigil. Certainly... Collar, no. Contraband, yes. I want another Recluse, if he has more of the bats. Might want the Revival to get a double Flower Flourish to get some good trades, or if he removes and play a slightly longer game. I don't think this Scout's gonna be that great. Harpooner, of course. I don't even know how I feel about the Sworn Companions. 11, I got 2 cuts. So, Peacemaker. Can't attack through the Informant. I think Dissidence still is the 4/4 is good to keep. These are all... I'm assuming he has other flyers as well. Let's go Peacemaker out. 13-11, which is actually 15-9. This is probably too greedy. I only have 4 and I need 2 targets, so yeah, most of the time that's not doing what I need to do. So I brought in a Recluse. Prey pawns are good. Recluse and Contraband. Fucking shit, man. I'm such an idiot. I'm still not used to talking and doing this. So, same shit happened last time. Okay, so this is an easy keep. Oy, can't believe I let that happen again. Keep. We have the land. So you could pop this off, choose non-land card. Which is fine. He'll probably take the Loxodon. I mean, they're all good cards. Does it make sense to take Tribunal or Bonds? Probably take my more aggressive card. Maybe Guildmage. If you're... No, because you deadweight Guildmage. I hope he takes. Really? I only saw one thing that was worthy. Still expect the dead weight. Okay. Really? It takes all by removal. Ballsy. Oh, he had Vapors. Did I play? I think I play into Vapors because if he doesn't have it, I think I just win with Loxodon. It's only a 1-for-1 if he does have it. Let's go. Okay, so if he's missing blue, then this should just be a stomp. Also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will be disciplined and I will play. Although it's a dirty attack. Oh, I'll always have it. It's just as dirty. I'm gonna Righteous Blow. Probably should chump with the rat there, unless he has Severed Strands. So you can pump twice. I still can attack with everything if he pumps twice and tries to eat this, then he Righteous Blow and yeah. I'll attack for 8. He trades. Yeah, I don't know. He still needs to chump, so it's not terrible. Can't do that. I can't Righteous Blow in response because he would just pump it after. So yeah, you know what? I could see it being, if I keep this back, I force the trade here, give it trample right just below this, and he still takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I mean, I made him waste his whole turn, and I still have. He's still screwed. He has to play something and block. And, yeah. Cool. Didn't get burned that time by the changes that we made, which was bring in Recluse, Contraband. Yeah, that was still fine. I think it's a good deck. I really just think I got screwed on the draws and then misplayed the second game with no changes. Third game, in hindsight, didn't get the changes in, which I did again. But, here we are. This looks good. Do I pop this off yet? No. I don't know when that's correct. Is it always correct if you have this in your opening hand to just play it? I mean, I wouldn't have drawn that. I don't know what he has. I'll just play. Unless I see Dimir. I guess I should know. Thanks. I don't want that trade. My guys are better with Convoke because it's Prey Upon as well. Ulessa. Oh. Could be anything. Informant. Okay. They kind of brick. I would love to draw Loxodon. Fuck, land. Okay, well, I mean, I'm going to be able to cast Flourish. So, because I'm within striking distance, I have no Prey Upon here. I have no attack. Although, I actually kind of like the sack the soldier. No, I don't. Because I'm going to Flourish with it. I was thinking attack, double soldier attack, bluffing, like strength of the pack or whatever. If he blocks here, then I Prey Upon the informant. But it's a little short-sighted. I don't think it actually gets me anything. At this point, he likely has removal with red and other black blockers. Or sorry, Dimir blockers. To another land. So I was asking whether it would be better to flower or flourish, and I have since drawn a bunch of lands. Is it worth it? I mean, probably good to just trade it now. It's not even a great Convoke target. I'm not getting a good attack with Flourish. Maybe Flourish is not so hot. Oh. I mean, the Guild Mage looks... I'm gonna get this off while I can. I think that thing beating me down in the air and me drawing nothing is one of the ways that this could become closer than it needs to be, but also he's Dimir and base muscle, this is gone. He's probably going to turn that corner and start getting value sooner than I'm able to deal with. Okay, that's kind of relevant. So, actually, no, he starts attacking him. I can't. That's jokes. It's not relevant at all. This is his card. That's fucking hilarious in multiples. Here I am stuck with a million lands and this pump spell that is largely irrelevant. So he gets to bash in for a lot next turn. Damn. Double mesmerize. Double on last turn, triple double. The Jedi mind trick. I mean, even if I kept that other card, he still gets this attack. These aren't the cards that I need to draw. I need creatures. The dim here. So if you just had a infinite Vidalcan Mesmerist, isn't that enough just to? No, because if they just all had 2/2s, then it's fine. But as soon as they have a bigger creature. Sure. So it at least lets me have a block. So I should keep this for this card. No. It's not worth it. Because I can pump. The 5th mana lets me pump. Keep these to trade. Seems like if you don't curve out with Selesnya, it's not that great. Like curving into convoke cards is how you do it, and that's like if you're curving out, you're usually doing well anyways. That's why the synergies don't feel as great. Whereas if you're curving out with like Dimir, you start popping off, and so he attacks with everything. What's he gonna do? I have to block, but if he has a trick, I'm kind of fucked. Both, and then one, resolve. So give it the old -2. So I still get a free block plus the. So I trade, and I block. And then, yeah, and then he plays his, and then I play, then I get my super lucky drop. Guildmage is still okay. I was thinking that it's not that great, but even if I get it down late, it can just start gaining me life, and if we build up then into a board stall, you get a big attack with Menace. Doubtful I'll ever get to play both of these, but the land at this point doesn't feel worth it. So he's gonna. I can't block with this, anyways. Still getting in for 4, but what are the real powerhouse Selesnya cards? The Knight, the 4/4, is dope. The Lockstone is crazy. Ledev Champion is pretty nuts. So Guildmage, Ledev Champion, Lockstone is actually not a good draw for me. Equinox is a good draw. Siege Worm's good. All the big stuff. He's well ahead in the race. So it's a good attack. Especially if he develops to the board here. If I whiff, I think I'm going to lose the game. I think I need to draw now. Which gives him a pretty distinct advantage. He's ahead in the race. He's got more cards in hand. Oh. Awkward. Good card, but not something I necessarily want. Well, it does stabilize. I mean, actually now, this is awkward. So playing this allows us to block, but holding up the mana alone allows me to block. So unless he has Whisper Agent, Oh god. So that's what he's splashing for. Yeah, this is probably if it's he's slightly ahead and he plays Invent, you're gonna have a bad time. I wonder what he's gonna get. Removal? Is he only splashing for Invent? Is he also splashing for removal? Taking his time. It's not the worst, but it's going to give him value in the short term, so he's going to trade, he's going to take my bonds, and then he's going to bounce, get in for damage. So, assuming that, yeah. I will be hard pressed. Go get under 5. Whether he waits for me to pump or just bounces it out, it's all the same. It's he's not getting any too much value off the survey. And I could just, there are draws that just stabilize. Recluse is one of them. I think now the 2/2s or the Recluses get better with if he has triple Mesmer, so that's another good sideboard option. Yeah, I like Recluse against this. It would be a mistake for him not to bounce it before blocks. Oh, okay, so he's gonna keep. That's actually a pretty live thing. So he gets in for 8 unless I draw a creature or a land. He gets to bounce it next turn. It's kind of all in on the bounce. If this is a creature though, then I totally. Oh god. I guess I had a 1 of 2 chance. So this is bounce my guy. Pass, forget to bounce it? Oh, it doesn't really matter. He bounces on his turn. And there's no way I can pull out 2 blockers. Wait, what? He bounced his own creature? Oh my god, they don't have to land. Well, I didn't play because I thought it was dead, but now... I still don't have an answer for it. I'm gonna feel really dumb if this ends up working. Or it wouldn't. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, well I would have been dead anyways. So been dead anyways. So Recluses come in. Didn't see. They need to let you look at graveyards after the game. Look at like history, maybe. He had bounce, so Vigil's not good. Recluse, yes. Scout, I think so. Yes, definitely. He had the Informant, he had Sphinx. Nothing great to deal with. Something like Worm. Peacemaker's is good, Ceratok's fine. I actually do think this is okay. I'm not even sure what, other than the Recluse coming in, I don't know if Culprit's that relevant. He has all the blockers, so maybe one of the Sworn Companions. Like, his main way to win is still likely bigger flyers, so I should probably keep this. All the top end stays. Flourish seems particularly bad. I think because the not just because I had it in a shitty, or it didn't look that great in that game, but because if he has all those big bow blockers, he's fine like chumping with them anyways. So I can't get like a little bit of like chip damage away with the 1/1s and then play Flourish as an ender. But maybe that's just the way the game played out, and Flourish actually would be live. Maybe Flourish looks great here. So you go Dissident into Peacemaker. Hopefully start bashing. Unless he goes Mesmerist. Sure. If I were him, I would take the Guild Mage. But if he doesn't have, if he has an answer for the Guild Mage or a slower hand, then he could take the Peacemaker because it represents just something he can't deal with in the short term. If he's Dimmer Informant, then he doesn't give a shit. Yeah. Better for Convoke, but better to start attacking through things. If he plays the Dimmer Informant, then I can attack and get him for 2. Locks it on. Any of the Convoke cards are awesome. This is like you just need. They're like the. Oh, still not that great because he gets to do that, which isn't really that good here. Oh, and I curve up. So he knows what this is, but nothing that I saw from him can block any of these, especially if I draw land. Yeah, that dang crab. Oh shit, the Vidalcan Mesmerist. Huh. So, what do my attacks look like? Hitting with everything he trades takes 7. I'd rather just play this. Can I play both? No, because I go 3 and then 2 creatures and I only have 6. I don't think his block's going to be much better, and this is the weak part of this attack, attacking with these 3. So I'd rather wait to draw a land, in which case he has terrible blocks. If he answers this turn or plays the Sphinx, I still have good attacks. So he probably has Unexplained Disappearance. That's an interesting case where, what do my attacks look like if he has Unexplained Disappearance? So I get to cast this for free. I want to leave back. I want to still be able to cast Siege Worm, so I go Siege Worm, Seratok. I have 7 mana up. Okay. Sure. He double blocks? Maybe this wasn't a good attack. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's it. This one good. He gets the double block and he knows what this card is. So, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I would double block there. Why not? You trade your 1/3, which has an irrelevant ability at this point. The triple. I still don't like. I think I just attack with everything. Yeah, these 1/1s. I don't care about trading 1 here. If that means that he's letting this come through, or he should go 1 and 1. Yeah. But then he's still taking 9, 10, 11 if he doesn't block anything. So he's kind of forced to make a pretty shitty block. So we end up trading equal. I will kill this, but he takes 7. That's fine. It'd be great if I trample. Actually, yeah. Still needs to find an answer, which I didn't see. Yeah, there we go. How did he beat me? So he kind of has this is weird beatdowny. These are good attacking into the Mesmerist, but not blocking them. Although one Mesmerist versus one of these still can attack through, so maybe that's good. Maybe Guild Mage comes out. He's got all his stupid hand disruption, so he had double. These are also good against the Mesmerists. Not good, sorry. Wondering if Beetle here comes out for companions, yeah. Seems light on removal? Yeah. Come on. Fuck, not like this. Yeah, it needs to be. Unless he gets a really good draw with all the Mesmerists, maybe I can turn this corner, but honestly, it seems pretty shitty. That's fine. Hitting a forest is pretty huge because I really would like to curve into Loxodon. Any castable white creature? Is that right? Sworn Companions is looking okay. Wait. Did I not put a... No, I kept the Guild Mage. Despite my... Yeah, I think this comes out. I don't know, maybe not. Nothing. shit. Is the mana base a reach? Actually, you know, maybe without flower. Just hold on. Come on, no. Hindsight, I think a lot of these games are live. Is this on just not getting? Oh, hey, thanks. So great to see you. Recluse blocks the best. What does he have? He has 5 on board. Can I double cast? I can't double cast. Actually, I'll go Peacemaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5, so I don't want to see him bounce this. But the hand looks fucking crazy if we can just get there. No attack from him would be Oh, what? So he still attacks with everything and gets in for 4. But not developing the board in a meaningful way. Okay. Can I double? The green? I think I have to play 2 creatures, but I can't. I can, however, do this in Conclave, but play 2 and then locks it on now? Is that the highest tempo play, but then I'm... Yeah, because then I end up with a... I could have 2 blockers this turn. Fuck, man. I needed a forest there. Okay. It sets me up, I think, best for him kind of whiffing. Oh wait, no, can he just do this? How many times? Twice? I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Okay. Not the worst. Let me turn that corner. Give me a swamp. Give me a swamp off the top. No survey is good. I think I go here and I have to Conclave Tribunal is counter, no counter, no counter, no counter, no counter, no counter, no counter. Oh my god! No way! I mean, if you had that, then he had it. What if Champion's gone? That's back-breaking, because now he goes... I'm still trading. Oh, fuck, I can't. I don't think that's actually good, because this is tough to block. You make the Vidalcan Mesmerist unblockable, swing in with everything, give this -2/-2. I have 2 blocks on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers, 4 of which I can actually block. So I eat the Mesmerist, bounce. I take 4, and then I'm just my back's against the wall the whole time. Draws your card. Yeah, you can just activate this twice next turn, I think. No creature, no creature. Oh? Three. He has 8. If he hits a land, I'm dead. I needed life. I needed life link. It's not enough. If he hits a land, he makes 3 things unblockable. And I'm dead. Oh my god, this disdainful stroke. Come on! Yeah, this guildmate sitting lonesomely in my hand, taunting me. I mean, it was a good game, but yeah, it really showed just it's not the value that it adds. I was thinking like these games are going to go really board stally, and maybe I'm over-evaluating how much that land stretched. Certainly the first iteration of the deck that was just that was the 3 black sources was not good. The Rise on work. I'm only looking so long, and all the games I lost were kind of from, I think, Manuscript for the most part. Yeah, 1 win, pretty disappointing. I get 2 packs.